Hello. Hello, everybody. Let's turn this music down just a tad. So, today, peaceful because I can be changed. Creative, allowed cheats, more world options. Super flat, generate structures. Off. Done. Game rules. Mobs. Decramming, allow destructive mob actions. Off. Universal anger off. Off. Spawn mobs. There we go. Now, that's so annoying that I didn't do that right. So, game rules. Allow destructive mob actions off. Do mob spawning. Mob spawns off. Phantoms don't spawn either. Done. It is a super flat world with no structures. Done. And I'm going to call this Cyberpunk Metropolis. And yeah, I'm gonna be working on this for maybe about an hour or two, depending on how I feel, and depending on how efficient I am able to get it done. So first thing I want to do is go here /set world spawn. That's where I want spawn to be. Let's grab a C lantern and make this spawn. So that'll signify spawn. And now, cool, awesome, love to see it. Where now it's just a matter of, okay, so that can be there. We'll run across here. Here. And we'll have the road extend both directions, something like that. And then we'll have the actual path of the road be somewhere up here. Hi, Mr. Unicorn. And then we'll have the actual place that you gotta go be somewhere up there. And escape options, video settings, render distance. Let's do 16 chunks. Apply. And then let's say you come out of his apartment building here. He won't be at the tallest point. Right now I am working on my school project because I'm doing a little Minecraft build for my school project. I'm such a silly goose. Why didn't I just... Oh my goodness. So, what I'm going to do here, purely because time is going to be a constraint, is, let's just, yeah, that'll do for now. This will be the main character's, like, apartment complex. This will be where the player spawns in at. And then road will be somewhere along here. But this sort of area along here will be the main character's sort of spawning location. And if you want a little bit more, it's sort of like a dystopian metropolis type thing. Only Minecraft. Yeah, people who've played Minecraft before really get an advantage whenever schools do, like, Minecraft-related stuff. Okay, then we're going to curve it around. Doesn't need to be perfect, but then we'll curve the road around like that, because it just needs to be out of sight, out of mind. So there'll be a footpath of some kind. And then we'll go over here. Decent amount of blocks, just to give it some amount of scale. No, so we'll do footpath, we'll do 1 lane, 2 lane, island, 1 lane, 2 lane. So about there's where the edge of the other one needs to be. I'm currently building capital from the Hunger Games. Ooh, nice. Well, yeah, well, not only reason, but I also, on Origin Realms, if you have seen me play that before, if you haven't, it's just this Minecraft server I play on, and anyway, on there, I'm building like a dystopian thing as well, which is where I got the idea for doing a dystopia for my project. Like, that's where I got the idea. And then let's do this. Haven't really watched many streams lately because of homework. Yeah, no, that's so good. I was just more saying if you, because I can't remember whether you've chatted in Origin Realm streams or not before. Now I could do like a. Yeah, okay, cool. Then we'll do something like that, and then here will be the hard cutoff, and then here, along here, it will transform into blue. Yeah. And then we'll just run over here. There we go. There we go. Because that'll be the ocean. And the main reason I want to do this is just so that I can have a like setup of what I want everything to look like. Because from an overview, like all the player will see, and then what I'll do is I'll go yellow. Yes, because it does. Now the playable area will be go up a little bit more. Set. No, slash. Set block. Stone. And we'll. Oh, yep, good. And then. Hold on, let's just pull in. So set stone again. That was... set block. Ooh, loading. There we go. And then we'll just load it all in. And then I'll clear that at the end. But this sort of area here is going to be like the yellow bit's going to be like the playable area at the beginning of the game. Actually, let's go here. Yeah. At stream. Stream is live. There we go. And so the yellow is the playable area. That's the ocean. And then what we'll do is we'll do... So, what I want is come down here, and then it's like, it'll have like a thing, city streets. And then there will be 3 options. Hello, Celestial. There'll be, this is for my media project. So, we'll go red. Here. Here. Sign. Bus stop. So that'll be the bus stop. That's one way they can get to work. Or here, right around the... No, I won't put the bus stop here. What I'll do is I'll put the bus stop on the other side of the road. And then over here, like around here, will be... So we'll just continue, like all we need is a facade there, and then if the building's like tall enough, we only need to continue the road, just mainly because it saves me building time, because it just needs to be a facade of a, yeah, like, out to here, can we see past that wall? Yeah, no. And that's all it really needs to reach, which is good. This option here will be walking, and then so that bus, and then what will we do? No, because it's the future. E-biking. There we go. So, these are the 3 modes of transportation. So, over here, how it's going to work is they're going to start off in there. You're going to wake up. Oh, it's the daytime. Time to go to work. So you're going to wake up in a little apartment. It's going to be similar in size to this, because the whole point is that it's futuristic, it's dystopian, so it's going to be very cramped, very small. Anyway, they're going to wake up, then they will get their things, collect stuff, and then they will arrive down here. And then when they arrive down here, they'll have 3 options, and then what I'll do is I'll have like glowing I'll give like red glowing NPC or like items, and then they'll be able to select, do they want to go to this one, do they want to go to this one, or do they want to go to this one? And each one will give them a different piece of storyline, a different piece of dialogue, something like that. So, as for like filling in the streets, that bit isn't going to be that difficult. And in fact, so that I'm not building, no, because I can just import it over. Okay, good. So, now comes the hard part, which is, let's go deep. Deep slate there. Okay. How does that look for walls? Yeah, the gray doesn't look too bad, but I want something like maybe brown. And then maybe like a little, nah. There we go, that'll work, and then, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, no, it doesn't, only a 3 block headspace, jeez, we're not living in luxury here. And then, anyway. Here. 3, 4. That'll be the door. Here. Here, and then we'll go here. We'll do something where it's like this semi like separation of rooms. So here, and then we'll go that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if that's the outside wall there, because we're not going to see the inside of the apartment, and it's not like it needs to logically make a ton of sense. It's not like people are going to be over analyzing this. Here we go. This will be okay, that's how we do it. Not the luxurious life, but not the horrendous life either. There we go. And then I'm gonna say something like this for the floor plan. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. Corners need to be cut because it's the future, baby. They do stupid things. Here we go. Will that fit there? Nah. Interior walls don't need that. Does that look good? Yeah, no, that needs it. And then that's where that will come in. cobbled. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. That's not good. Hopefully I can undo without crashing my computer. Oh no, that ain't good. Please do not crash Minecraft. That will not be good if Minecraft crashes. I knew that there was a reason I was building it by hand. Come on game. Am I still live? That's surprising. We'll quit Minecraft. Oh. There we go. My sincerest of apologies, folks at home. Yeah, the game crashed. Because I accidentally did the wrong world edit area. So, the world died. Well, you know, that's fine. Come on, Minecraft. I know you want to load. Come on, Minecraft. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, game. There we go. Eh? Thank God. Oh my lord, that could have been so much worse. Now this is probably going to take a little bit of time as well, but setting things to air takes nowhere near as long, which is good. Still a bit laggy, because, you know, you are changing 500,000 blocks. But it's a little bit easier, because you're only removing them rather than... Oh, boy. Okay, well, it's frozen again, which sucks, but, you know, you live, you learn. Hold on. Calendar, and then I'm going to go here. I'm going to search Origin Realms just because I want to see something. 30 days says September, April, June, and November. September, April, June. Okay. So 30 days means that it was May, all of June. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36. Okay, well, Minecraft just crashed. Anyway, 36 becomes 56, 61. Come on, oh, it loaded. Look at that. Wow. // set yellow stained glass. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness me, that's cleared up. Okay, well, now that we're back, I can read chat again. What kind of school school do you go to assign MC projects? I just go to a regular school, but the class I'm in is a media class, and we got to pick what our final year project was. So I picked a Minecraft map, as it's it counts as a multimedia project. No, too many blocks. There we go. And then... there we go. Now it gives it the claustrophobic feel. And then to give it even more of that claustrophobic feel... oh. We'll do that to make it seem like the roof, like this is the roof of the apartment above. Now, I think another thing I could do is give it dark walls, but make it feel like the person or the main characters tried to like liven up the building, so just to make it match a little bit more, let's go here and do that, and then no, not infested, just regular deep slate. How does that look? Does that look good? What about... I think that looks better. Here, 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 here. Yeah, okay, there's only one. Here, 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 here. Boop, boop, boop. Schmoop-de, 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 boop-de, 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 boop. That's just like a really easy way for me to add depth or texturing or whatever you want to call it. What does that corner end on? Okay, that corner ends on that. So we'll do that too. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 5, and just because I like slash prefer that. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 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 here. Backwards across the wall, and there we go. But yeah, it's not like the school assigned me, this is a project, it's just, they gave us a lot of free reign, and I was like, I'd rather do something that I enjoy, and that I'm going to take into my future, such as Minecraft, as I do YouTube for, hopefully, a living in the future. So yeah. There we go, and yeah, that's why that's why I'm able to do it as a project. It's not like they gave it to me; it's that I wanted to do it because I thought it would be fun, and so far it seemingly has been. Good. No, here. That's how it's done. Good. Does that look right? Yes, it does. And then here, 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 here. Awesome. Incredible. And then so that this makes sense, this will be the one with windows or any kind of like, I can look out of my house. And you know what? Just because it seems like it would be funny, I'll do that. There we go. There we go. You know what? Now that I do that, that doesn't actually look too bad. Because then in here we can do iron. Oh, red. Eh? What? What if I did... Okay, that's annoying. What if I did... No? Okay. What about that? No, that way. Okay, so it has to be... Oh, that makes life a little bit harder. No, it doesn't. No, it actually doesn't. I'm just a dingless. Because what it means I do is it means I go to gravel, put gravel in there, and then go, not Carol, coral, and then we'll do sheep coral, why not? Sheep coral doesn't look too bad. And then, now that we've done that, oopsie daisy. There we go. Now we go /give at p debug stick. Awesome. There we go. And then what I can do is, hold on, let's go. Do any of the trapdoor? I could see justification for that, but there isn't enough neon in it. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll do something like this, but I will, hold on, I'll retexture it. So if I go, what's one that I could do that I won't use because it makes no sense? Oak. So this looks terrible, but I'll retexture it. I'll do like the design of the warped, because no, I won't do the design of the warped. I'll do the design of this, but I'm gonna use like a gray log type thing. So I'll just make like a more gray scaled version of that to make some sort of planter look nice. Oop. There we go. What's this? Oop. Right. Yep. Cool. Amogus? Amogus? Forgot I could fly for a second there. And then we'll go gray, stained glass in such a way that go. I'll either do that or... Because that's the thing, though, that creates so much overhang. But I want it to look good rather than look bad. Set that up. No. Deep slate. There we go. There we go. Because I like to think that the main character doesn't live like a life of luxury, as he's not like insane or anything. He's not like insanely wealthy, but I like to think that because he's a part of the police force, he doesn't live poorly, he just doesn't live handsomely either. And then to give it like a more trippy sort of feel, we'll do that. And the reason that the windows are tinted is just for, I'll call it law reasons, I guess. I think it makes sense that in a dystopian future where this is the case, that like everything's dark and whatever and plant life is dead, that the sun would have burnt through the ozone layer enough to where you, for as much of your life as possible, like living wise in a place where you're protected from radiation is a really good idea. Then in here we'll do bed. We'll do a bed like this with, hold on, D / give at PD bug stick. There we go. Look at that. And with some fancy command block trickery, or command trickery, look at this. We've got a mega bed. That's awesome and based and lit. And if I wanted to, I could use a bunch of different beds here to make a mega bed where I could set all of this to be a cushion and then all of this to be something else. But that's something for a future date, because it will take a lot of work to figure it out and to import the textures correctly. But end of the day, I think that for right now, this doesn't look too bad at all. Because you like sit down. Does that work? Nah. Doesn't work, but do we do that then? This is a battle of bed placement right now, and I don't know where to place the bed. Maybe this. Maybe if I grab this here, 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 there, then maybe. To be honest, I think that that works better. Here. So you have to separate them first. Okay. And then I think if we do that, that works. Cool. Eh? Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay, here. Hold on. Occupied part facing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Here. There we go. And now there's enough lighting for it to be justified. There we go. Where? There it is. Cool. Okay, hi statue and hi Mr. Unicorn. Think that this has come along good. I need to retexture the bed to make it seem a bit more grungy, and like I'll add dirt and stuff to it. And then I'll do like 2 beds and yada yada yada. Texturing will come in later. But like I think the biggest thing will be turning this base into just like a steel, and then it actually will look pretty good. But for right now, it doesn't look too bad. That's fine. And then okay. Options, keybinds. Oh, I forgot them. I'm so used to it not working. Because I used to have a really crappy mouse that it wouldn't work on. Yeah. Now, where do we... Ah, that's one place. Now... Hold on. Does that... Yes, it does. And then we can have invisible lighting over here. Awesome. So then... There we go. Deep slate, polished. This. Here. And then go. Item frame. Here. And then there we go. I'll call this a placeholder. There we go. That'll just be a placeholder for now. And then what's something that would look good? No, that wouldn't look good. Prismarine, maybe I could see it. There's no gray wood, which is the issue. Okay, I think that that's what I'll do. I think I'll... What's better? Why do you see the Steve skin? You have custom skin for your logo. Cause I do. I don't know. There's a story behind it, but it's sad, so I don't like saying it. And then I want to do custom seating, but I like having like weird sort of like... I like creating a vibe where it's like weird, you know, like look at this, it's weird, it's strange. Why are the seats like this? Why is the table that long? What I will do though is I will go crimson. I'll go here, I'll go here, and then here. Awesome. Pizzazio, Pizzazio, Pizzazio. There we go. Nah, I ain't too much of a complainer against. And then I don't think I'll keep it like this, but you know, doing textures and stuff takes time. This once again doesn't look too bad. We'll go item frame here, here. This will be like some sort of food will be sitting on the table. And then the last little thing will be... yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then this will be the last one, which will be like keys or something like that. So you run in here, you'll need to get your keys. And then what's like a good... we'll have like a little machine. We'll have like a little machine here that'll be like the food dispensary thing. Does an anvil fit? No, an anvil doesn't fit. This is coming along good. It needs more substance. I think I'll add like footprints maybe on the ground. Like I'll texture some items like that to be put in item frames, and then we can have like footprints like or trash on the ground and stuff like that. Just, you know. Yeah, so here will be like the clothes. Here will be like food. There will be like phone and key, or like the phone, and then you pick up the phone and then you get it like in your inventory. And then I think just here, right? How do I do it in such a way? I guess I could do it like that. Maybe. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can do this thing, because I want to hide an item without making it like too obvious that it's a hidden item. That's where I'll hide it. Here. Sign. Because it doesn't need to be in there. Currently playing player proofing the capital. Players will be running in all directions, and there's so many ways to escape the area. Yeah, you do always have to be player proof in the area. So here we'll go. Here there will be a toolkit with wire, with no bolt cutters will be lying on the ground here as an item. And we'll go here, we'll go bolt cutters. Doesn't need to be named or item properly now. Okay, because they're gonna be useful for something later. 80. Here we go. Here we go. And then I have to build the exterior a little bit more. Damn it, the items didn't transfer over. Okay, that's all good. Here. And this will be where you start, you look out over the city, and I'm gonna have it so that the buildings in front here, like the buildings that, like if I stand here and look, there'll be a building blocking my vision, and if I stand here, there'll be a building like up high enough to where I can't like, it only needs to be up to like, where does it need to be up to? It needs to be up to, the last building needs to sort of be up to like there. Because I can see on top of them and stuff. And then there's just going to be water, because that's goes out onto like the ocean, as the city is meant to canonically be like near the edge of the water, which is nice, which is cool. And I'm happy to have gotten this done, because it means that I have stuff to work on at school tomorrow, when I do have my media class. Now, as cool as that looks, I am going to remove, and then here, now that we've got this in the air, here, and we'll stand here, copy, and then how many blocks is it to be standing on it? It's 3, 4, right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then does 1, 2, 3, 4 take us too close? Yeah, no, that's good. Does that line up perfectly? Yes, it does indeed. So that's what we need to do. And then, oh, I made it. Wow, that's surprising. Anywho, now what I need to do is, nope, here. Paste. easy enough fix. Cool. And then I'll do like woo, because that's the one where the player is actually going to be. That's too many blocks across. Undo. Paste. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, time to go here. And then it's just a matter of going copy. And then this will fill in the buildings with enough lighting to survive. And then does it leave those gaps in the ceiling? Yes, it does. How do we fix that? I don't know. That's for later CoCap to figure out. But now that that is done, that is something that can be done as well. And then the 3, because is it? Yes, it is. Here. 1, 2, 4. We'll go 4 up. Here. That will be where we do this. And then across here. And down there. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that's that. That's not too bad. I actually really like that. And then polish. Deep slate. We'll do that one. Oh, no. Whoops. And we'll go here. There. There we go. Slash kill at E type equals there we go. Cool. Now, fairly easy enough. Doing interior decorating will be so much easier once I get the custom models of things in. So I think that for now, yeah, because then I can just whack a building here and it doesn't have to have that crazy of an interior. Just needs to be something to go along here and then variations in skyline and such. But to be completely honest, I don't think that that looks half bad. I'm happy with that for now. Obviously, the granite's a placeholder. The item frames are placeholders. This will be... that'll be where the player goes. Why 1/19 load skin? Why can't I use Fulbright with Optifine? No, they disabled the ability to use Gamma in 1.19. Like, you can download a mod to fix it, but you can't, by vanilla, change your Gamma anymore in 1.19. Stupid. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll call you A. But why can't I use my skin? Skin? No clue. But, I know that Fulbright was like a thing that they tried to stop, but you can get a mod to fix it. But here, we'll just do like the stairwell, the elevator well here. 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll be the elevator wells. And then in here will be little reception desk that I'll put like a little robot at or something like that. I wouldn't know the name of the mod, I just know a friend is using it. Or suggested I use it, and I was like, I can't be bothered, but... Here... And then we'll use the tinted glass. 2, 3... That doesn't look too bad at all. And then we'll put like a gate or something. I'll figure out a way to do a door that's like actually cool. But anyway, they'll exit from their apartment and then they'll end up here. And then they'll have, over here, they'll have a glowing option for the bus stop. They'll have a glowing option for walking. And they'll have a glowing option for riding a bike. Riding a bike will be the most boring one, but if you come over here, you'll see the bolt cutters. That's why it'll be sort of alluring to come over here, as the bolt cutters will help later on. But the bike is not gonna be an it's just gonna be, it won't even be that crazy of a cutscene or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'll just do it as like a, you bike to work. But if it's the bus stop, I'll probably record like a 10 or 15 second like news thing, like playing over the radio. So you'll be in the bus and then you'll be like sitting there looking down at your phone or looking at a newspaper or something like that. I'll do a cutscene. I'll try and work on cutscenes, and then it'll be like the news will come over and it'll be something relating to the narrative. And then if you walk, you'll have the ability to like help out someone who's having their like, who's being like mugged basically. And then yeah, those will be the 3 options, and the biking will just be like the quickest way. It'll be like the speedrunner's route. The walking will give you a little bit of money, and money, since I'm not finishing the map at the moment, this is just like a sort of proof of concept. The map won't, or the money won't really be that valuable for the thing, but it's like if you help out the person getting their stuff stolen and you actually succeed, they'll give you money. Is like, thank you so much for helping me. How do you do cutscenes? With 20 command blocks a second. So for every second of cutscene I do, there's gonna need to be a command block, and it's just teleporting you and changing your pitch, and stuff. So it's changing your location, and then it's changing whether you're looking, like, how far up and down and how far left and right, like what block you're looking at, basically. And it's that, but then if I want to go to, like, here, I could either have one, it's like doing, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like I go have a command block for here, command block for here, 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 and for every little bit of movement. So I'm gonna probably keep them quite stagnant, but 20 or more seconds. Yeah, that's the thing. On servers, you can use plugins to make it a lot smoother, and you can use armor stands and manipulate the armor stand a lot easier. But for the player, it's a little bit harder, and in single player, it's a little bit harder. There are ways I can get around it. I can use command blocks, and I can use like an armor stand. I can use like 5,000 invisible armor stands or whatever, but that would lag. So instead, I'm going to just do it the hardest way, which is manually, one by one, doing the pitch, the yaw, and the location. But for a scene like the bus, not going to be hard, because it's just going to be them here, teleporting them to the same block, but moving their yaw up to like a screen, and then they'll be in spectator, and it'll be just like moving them ever so slightly closer and closer to it, as if it's like zooming in, and then it'll be like a blip, and it teleports them, and then they can't look anywhere or whatever. I don't know, of like the news. And then as for the walking one won't have a cutscene. It'll just teleport with like a fade to black. You begin walking and hear a rustling in one of the alleyways, and then it'll be like a little thing where you'll be force TP'd into an alleyway, and then you'll like see something happening, and then you can help out or you can not help out. But the hardest part is going to be building this. This will be the hardest bit, because I build this, I build a precinct, and I build like a little warehouse. As doing overarching cutscenes is going to be so much harder. But for this, I just need to build like a little world with a few buildings. The buildings don't need to be insane or anything, but you know, that's the joy of it. My dinner is ready, and it has been for some time, so I'm going to save and quit to title for now. I really appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to do more of these streams as time passes, because I need to keep working on this. And if you've got any ideas or any feedback or any thoughts or suggestions or anything like that, feel free to be posting them here, as that's the whole point of me streaming it. Is there's two reasons: so that I can verify that I'm actually doing the work, and so that I can get feedback straight away, because it means that feedback and stuff like that can be so much quicker, so much sooner, ideas and all that sort of stuff. So if you have any, feel free to let me know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm probably going to do a stream tomorrow about the Origin Realms summer update, if Origin Realms does update to summer tomorrow. Don't know. Fingers crossed. Really, really hoping, because it would just be sick. But anyway, as always, I've been CoCap. This has been Minecraft. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.